Baynes Bat. The Baynes Bat, or sometimes Slingsby-Baynes Bat, was an experimental glider of the Second World War, designed by L.E.Baynes. It was used to test the tailless design that he had suggested as a means to convert tanks into temporary gliders so they could be flown into battle. Design and development. In the late 1930s, armies were looking for a way to airlift heavy military units. There were then no cargo aircraft big enough to lift a tank, and even if such a large aircraft had been created, it would have needed many special facilities. A solution which was explored during the Second World War was to tow tanks as gliders, and for this wings had to be added. Most designs were based on straight wings with extended empennage and stabilizers. The design of L.E.Baynes AFRES in 1941 was for a 100 ft wingspan carrier wing glider consisting chiefly of a swept wing with vertical stabilizers on the wingtip. A 1/3 scale prototype was built entirely of wood in 1943 by Slingsby Sailplanes at Kirkpamorside, and the Baynes Bat made its first flight in July 1943 at the Airborne Forces Experimental Establishment at RAF Sherburne in Elmet, Yorkshire. Most of the test flights were piloted by Flight Lieutenant Robert Cromfeld. Tests were successful, but the project was abandoned because a suitable tank was not then available, and a decision had been made to develop gliders which could carry heavy equipment within their fuselages. The strategists were not convinced of the practicality of retrieving large numbers of Baynes bats from the field, but in wartime this was not a critical factor. The one bat which had been built was the first tailless monoplane with flaps to be available for research, and it was flown extensively by the Royal Aircraft Establishment to test the stability and control of tailless aircraft. The bat was sold as surplus in October 1946 and entered on the British Gliding Association Register in November 1947. The bat was last seen in 1958, lying behind a hangar at Croydon Airport. Operators: United Kingdom Airborne Forces Experimental Establishment, Royal Aircraft Establishment. Specifications: data from Aeroplane Monthly and Ellison 1971. General characteristics: Crew 1 and Crew 1, Crew 1 and 1, 1, 1 and 1, Crew 1 and Crew 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Length 11 ft4 in 3.46 mm, 6 mm, 6 mm, 6 mm. Wingspan 33 ft4 in 10.16 mm. Height 4 ft4.8 in 1.340 mm. Wing area 160.0 sq ft 14.86 m2. Aspect ratio 7. Empty weight 763 lb 346.1 kg. Gross weight 963 lb 436.8 kg. Performance: maximum speed 120 mph 193 km/h 104 kn. Cruise speed 80 mph 129 km/h 70 kn. Stall speed 40 mph 64 km/h 35 kn and kn. Wing loading 6.0 lb/sq ft 29.3 kg/m2.